It's Anthony Rendon, Brandon Marsh, and Max Stassi doing the catching. Here's the first pitch. That's the way, and they're a hot ticket already. There's June 11th. Right side. Lets that one go by for a ball. 3-1. Ohtani fouls that off to the left side. The 3-2. Ohtani draws the leadoff walk. Those satin jackets.
Yes.
But you want to kind of go 500 against a team like the Houston Astros, 10-9. Want to win the series, of course, but you know it's going to be a battle.
So he forgot the old hand, checking the gloves in case he's got to dive back, errant throw, or a slide, or even a first baseman kind of stepping towards the hand. Got to protect the moneymakers. His hands, his gloves he has.
That move right there, breaking news in Tokyo right now. Taylor Ward, base hit. It's a good start for the Halos. First and second, nobody out here. Top of the first. Vlad Jr. and Votto, when it comes to that full count offering, just misses. Bases are full. And he walks him. It's 1-0 Halos. Anthony Rendon picks up the RBI.
Boy, and a couple of good things in this inning alone. First of all, Shohei scores. Now allows Shohei to go back and relax in the dugout. And he didn't have to do a lot of running in that inning. 3 walks by Ohtani.
So here's Brandon Marsh, who leads the team with 10 RBI.
Never happened.
You're really putting our crew to work here, Goof. Ohtani, left field. Back is Brantley. Off the wall. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. 5-0 Angels. Shohei Ohtani. The stand-up double and the 2 ribs. 6-0.
Giving him 9 on the season. You talk about helping your own cause. Pitch upstairs, went with it, hits it off the Crawford boxes. Brantley thinking maybe that has a chance of getting out. He's playing in that power alley, way away from the line, not able to get back around there, but he played it good, kept him getting another run home.
Taylor Ward pops that up. Nico Goodrum is there for the 3rd and final out of a long first inning, but a good one for Shohei Ohtani and the Angels. A 6-spot. Shohei Ohtani never had more than 2 straight losses in a season in the first inning.
Turn up.
1-1. In there.
We're in game 1.
Game 1. Here's the 1-2. Got him.
I think when you go back to that, a quick at bat for Shohei against Pena, he helped him out by that second pitch. It was 1-0. Looked like it was fastball, a little bit below the strike zone, but he went after because you don't want to put yourself in position to deal with Shohei Ohtani's secondary pitches. That's why you'll see some chases on fastballs. It might not necessarily be
3 for 7 in the first inning. The 2-0 to Brantley. 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Wow, you talk about a backdoor slider as a hitter, especially a left-handed batter. You're giving up on that pitch. You feel that's at least 3 baseballs off the outside corner. Look how much that breaks and catches the corner. That's another one of those that Max Stassi gets, because that could have been around the plate.
See Ohtani on early. Here's the 2-2. And he went. Frustration from Brantley. Ohtani checking to make sure. He's so polite. He really wants to make sure he did in fact strike you out. Yeah, you did.
That's a splitter. That's a hard splitter. And a broken bat. And Michael Brantley
Maybe Ohtani wanted to make sure that piece of that broken bat got picked up. Bregman, a drive. Joe Adell is under it, and Ohtani, perfect. And it's 6-0 Angels.
After that struggles last time out against the Rangers, did it last year after.
0-1 to Alvarez. That's another strikeout. It appears Alvarez is just walking back to the dugout. No need to tag him. Third K.
That's a perfect split. Straight down. That vertical drop in his splitter so far this year has been times more horizontal movement on his splitter.
One out. There's the drive. Left center field. Right to Joe Adell for out number 2.
My go-tos for Shohei.
Gurriel drops that in there. Fly ball, right field. Taylor Ward is there, he's under it. Third out, 6 up, 6 down, and a 6-0 lead for Ohtani and the Angels.
Pretty amazing. It had to be the case, but there actually, this happened one time in the bottom of the first, scored 14 runs in the first. So he got the bat.
That first offering, and another one. Astros have a shift on right side. Jerry Meals does not ring him up. Ohtani, listen, he's a superstar in this game, and he deserves some calls every now and then.
It's not where you catch the baseball, where it crosses the front of the.
2-2. Ohtani hits a missile right to Bregman. And he got all of that one. We head to the 4th here at Minute Maid. Anybody's going to lock it in, it's going to be this guy. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. And the 1-2. Struck him out. That's 4 strikeouts for Ohtani.
Boy, as a hitter, that's the kind of reaction you're going to get. There wasn't even a pitch. Usually in a sequence, you're going to get at least one pitch you can hit. None. Perfect spot throughout. Slider, splitter, splitter. I still think that's even a splitter going away.
Well, Jason Castro just misses. And the 0-1. 1-1 necessarily mean a good thing.
I think part of the.
And the 1-2. Oh, got him. 5 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani.
That's a nasty split. Wow, was that a nasty one. His balance is excellent, straight down. And that's a frustrated swing by Jason Castro, even as he's following through thinking, wow, there's no way.
Rubber match. Siri. Strike 2.
Boy, does he have his slider working today.
The 0-2. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Strikes out the side. 6 Ks for Showtime here in Houston, Texas. And a 6-0 Angels lead. What can he do?
Manasachi.
Segoy.
The need for that pitch.
Second time through. Jeremy Pena swinging a miss. Ohtani's never beaten the Astros.
Wow.
It's the pitch he has working. That's 7. 7 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani.
And that was a grunt hard slider. Where it starts, where it ends. This is a great view right here if you're a hitter. Look how much that baseball breaks. I always go back to guys in my playing days. J.R. Richards, too, by the way.
Yep, but right now they can't touch the slider. 0 for 1, struck out, swinging back in the first inning. Got him! Another one. That's 8. 8 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani. And we only have 2 down here in the 4th.
And when you go back to a couple pitches ago on the splitter, the adjustment, how quick he makes the adjustment. Nasty splitter against a contact hitter in Michael Bradley.
Strike 1. Strike 2. Another one.
Wow.
Struck out the side. 6 strikeouts in a row. 9 on the night. Shohei Ohtani through 4 innings here in Houston on the bump. Absolutely lights out. 6-0 Halos. Angels leading the Astros 6-0.
Wow.
Front, pick up. Six strikeouts in a row for Shohei Ohtani.
Well, with a fastball.
That one into right field. Velasquez is there for out number 1.
Gotta love that from Shohei. The shift on. Shohei shakes off splitter, slider, curve. He goes, you know what? The Express. Nolan Ryan had struck out 8 straight. The Express, tried the Express, jammed him. The shift on. Routine play.
Squid is there. Andrew Velasquez. Put. The 1-0 from Ohtani. Strike 1. Throwing a pitch, making history there. He's ahead of Kyle Tucker, 1-2. The 1-2. The 2-2 to Tucker. Did he go there? He got him. That's 10. 10 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani.
I'm still so amazed how quick he makes an adjustment. The pitch before didn't stay on top of the baseball, came right back, made that quick adjustment, and what a pitch. Look at that, right on the outside corner, throws a splitter for a strike. The adjustment.
Down for Yuli Gurriel. 1-1. Wow. Ohtani has 10 strikeouts on the night. And he's bringing everything. 1-2 to Gurriel. He got him.
Wow.
He got him. That is 11 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani. Perfect through 5. And he will bat second when we come back. Gets that close to his first home run as an Angel. Twice before throwing a pitch, and he's going to lay down a bunt. Javier over, throws high. Ohtani beats it, and he's going to stay right there.
He's got to get back to first because he made that turn.
That's right.
It's almost not fair. Remember he did that in Arlington last year, where in a game he was pitching and dealing. He had a bunt single there.
I mean, this is an incredible move here by the starting pitcher.
He made a nice play on this, an off-balance high throw. Shohei, it was going to be close anyhow. It's a pretty good play. It's the high throw.
Yeah, that's a single. Sprint speed. Dusty Baker has to be shaking his head over it. Insane. Struck him out. 2 away.
Slider, change up. Usually see a lot of sliders.
Ohtani doesn't even really have much of a lead, Mark, and
you know there's a reason, because doesn't have much of a lead at all.
None. 2 feet. Man, it's a little ground ball. Ohtani trying to cause a distraction. Goodrum is over, throws him out. So that'll do it for the top half of the 6th. All that time on the bases, and now Ohtani, he's back on the bump. 43 for strikes, and they're trying to break this up right away. Nico Goodrum.
Home fans even booing.
They're booing here at Minute Maid.
It's
side of the infield.
And I'll tell you what.
0-2. 1-2. That's Goodrum, 1-2. Athleticism and greatness. 1-2. Inside. He got him. That's a dirty dozen. 12 punch-outs for Shohei Ohtani. That ties a career high.
Now, if you're Goodrum, you're thinking there's no way he's going to throw a curveball here, is he? Yes, he does. His balance has been great, how he's been driving, using that lower half of his body. We talked about Nolan Ryan earlier, about that 8 straight strikeouts. You talk about somebody who utilized that lower half to drive to the plate. Shohei doing the same.
Capture history here tonight. Ohtani 1-1. Number 70 for Ohtani. He could cut the tension with a knife here. Oh, that slider,
that's incredible.
Insane.
3-1 slider. 3-1 slider. Threw it for a strike. Wow. And if you're Jason Castro, that's all you can go is, wow. Did he just throw me a backdoor 3-1 slider on a 3-1 count when he's dealing like this?
1 out. He's got 12 strikeouts. Line drive. Base hit. First hit of the game. And breaks up the perfection for Shohei Ohtani. Everybody on their feet here at Minute Maid Park giving him a standing ovation, or perhaps just thankful. That's too bad, but still amazing performance from Ohtani.
Went another slider, but this one has crossed more of the plate. And you have to throw it for a strike, or at least close enough. Former battery mate of Shohei breaks up a perfect game.
It's the first hit of the season for Castro.
That's what makes the game so crazy. The guys.
Siri pops that up mile high.
Well, you love that.
There for the second out of the inning.
So often after you have a game going like Shohei Ohtani, after giving up your first hit, whether it's a no-hitter or that, in this case, a perfect game, the focus kind of goes away briefly, but to get a hitter to swing at that first pitch and make it out, huge. Good for Shohei.
The 1-2. Runner goes, foul back. And he lost him. So with 2 outs, a walk, sitting on a career high tying 12 strikeouts. Madden taking it to Brantley. And he was indeed. Wade is there, backhand, throws across, gets him. Shohei Ohtani, 6 innings, absolutely marvelous work for the AL MVP.
Shohei Ohtani, the perfect game and no-hit bid ends with a 1-out base hit by Jason Castro in the last half inning. But lots of high fives going around from his teammates and his coaches as he made his way into the dugout. Slowly, one by one, they all started coming over, congratulating him on a night well done. Joe Madden, Matt Wise, Benji Gill, and Phil Nevin, most of them up in there shaking his hand, telling him a job well done. A phenomenal night for Shohei, and certainly his teammates waiting to say, hey, good job out there tonight.
Hey, Erica, curious, what was it like when we got innings? He was perfect. Through 5 1/3, 12 strikeouts. Take strike 1. Stubs anymore, can you? They're just all on your phone. He hits that one to foul. Ohtani. Moved it tonight. 2-2. Left field. Just missed it. Long run over. And Brantley makes the catch. Heading to the bottom of the eighth. It is still 6-0 Angels. There's the ground ball. Velasquez. And light up that halo. Shohei Ohtani and the Angels put on a tremendous performance. Ohtani, the victory. And the Angels, first one-hit shutout ever versus the Astros, 175 games all time.
Everything working. Shohei Ohtani set the tone, got on base with a walk, scored a run, ends up driving in two with a double, but what he did on the mound was the reason for the Angels winning this series against the Astros. The win one here, very, very big with Shohei Ohtani. Just locked in from the get-go. And he's getting that baseball, keeping it in his pocket. Love to see that.
Well, he is our Toyota player of the game. One of the great pitching performances we've seen and one of the best he's had ever on the road. 12 strikeouts, tying a career high, retired the first 16 batters faced. And at the plate, oh, by the way, Gooby, 2 for 4, double, single, run, 2 ribbies.
Just an amazing performance. Just locked in, over a lot of strikes, 81 pitches, 55 strikes of this domination, sliders, and all those swings throughout the entire game were pitches that were out of the strike zone. Incredible performance for Shohei, Toyota player of the game. Showtime.
15 strikeouts, a season high for Angels pitchers.
I'm going to go Ohtani Segoi.
Segoi.
Yes.
So right now, we're going to hear from Shohei Ohtani with Ipe and our Erica Weston. Erica, it's all yours.
Thank you, Patrick. Shohei, as his teammates are coming over to give him well-deserved congratulations. Shohei, I know that all you care about is the team getting the win, but this was a dominant pitching performance by you tonight. Ties your career high with 12 punch-outs. What was your mindset as this one was going on tonight?
今日はチームとして勝ちたいという気持ちが強いのは分かってるんですけど、こういう首位アストロズの対戦でどういう心境でしたか？
素晴らしい打線なので、本当に一人一人抑えたいなという気持ちでいきました。
Obviously, have a great lineup, so I just want to take one batter at a time and try to get one out at a time.
How did things feel for you in the bullpen warming up to come out in this one tonight?
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
How did things feel coming out in the bullpen in this one tonight?
今日ブルペンから出てきた時はどういう気持ちでしたか？
まず第一打席があったので、先頭に集中して自分が出塁することをまず考えて、そこから1回が終わってからマウンドのことは考えました。
Yeah, I mean, I was leading off the game, so that's what I was focused on first off, and after my first at bat, that's when I started to focus on the pitching side.
Did you know you were perfect at one point? Did you know?
完全試合だっての知ってましたか、途中で？
ではいましたけど、球数も多かったので、最後まではちょっと厳しいかなと思ってました。
Yeah, I knew it was going on, but my pitch count was getting up there, so I wasn't really sure if I would have been able to finish it.
Last one for you, Shohei. Obviously, again, the most important thing, the team getting the win in this one tonight. But how did it feel coming out there with the 6 runs as you were making your way out to the mound?
今日もちろん勝ったんですけど、6対0で初回に6点取ってもらって、すごい心境の変化とか投げやすさとかあったんでしょうか？
もっとアグレッシブに攻めれるなと思ってマウンドには行けたので、気緩むことなくしっかり抑えたのが良かったかなと思います。
Yeah, definitely made me feel more comfortable, and I could be a lot more aggressive, and got me locked in.
Thank you for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Patrick.
Great job, Erica, and thank you very much. Shohei Ohtani with Matt Birch, PR extraordinaire for the Halos, heads back to the Angels locker room. It was great to get that interview. Fantastic, just absolutely dominant performance. He gets his first win versus the Houston Astros. Yeah, you had it working, pal. Segoi indeed. Showtime all night. When we come back, it's Angels Live from our Valley Sports Studios with Ken French, Bobby Valentine, Gooby, and myself. 6-0, Halos win.